Hey everybody, it's Steph again. I'm here with another really fun experiment for you today. Today, we're going to check out how we can keep a paper towel dry while putting it in water. How is that possible? Stay with me and we'll find out. I'm ready to start our experiment, but just like all our experiments, you're going to need some materials first to get started. So to do this paper towel experiment, and especially our dry paper towel experiment, you are going to need a glass or any type of cup. You're going to need some paper towels, and you're going to need a container or a tub that can hold a lot of water. So I'm going to use this big cooking pot, and as you can see, it's big enough that I can submerge this whole glass cup in this container. So it does need to have enough water to cover the cup that you're putting in there. Okay, so that's what you're going to need for today's experiment. Hey everybody, as you can see, I've now filled up my tub of choice full to the top with water. You can see all those vibration circles there, so you can tell it's filled right to the top. Okay, the other thing you're going to need to do is take your cup. Okay, it can be any kind of cup. I'm using a glass in this case, but you can use whatever you would like. And then you're going to need to take some paper towels, which I have right here, and you're going to rip off some of those. So here I go. My paper towels, bear with me for a second. Rip. Here they are. That's my paper towels. You can see they are dry. And what I'm going to do is crumple those up and put that all the way in to the bottom of my cup. And now is time for the fun part. Okay, Binks and I are ready to try out this experiment. All right, so we have our tub filled to the top with water. I have my glass here with my paper towel way at the very bottom. Now, I want to make sure also, I'm just going to push my paper towel way down into the bottom of the glass to make sure that it doesn't slip up in the glass at all. And I'm going to flip it over, fully submerge. Right? I have so much water in here, guys, you can actually hear it. Oh no! My paper towel fell! Okay, guys, I'm back again. So, in the meantime, I've just grabbed another glass. It really doesn't matter the size of it. Meanwhile, Binks is just drinking some water. I grabbed a new glass. The first time I tried it, what happened was when I put the glass down in the container, the paper towel slipped out. And if your paper towel slips out from where it is, it's going to get wet because it's actually come out of the glass itself and will make contact with the water. So we're just going to try this again. So here we go. We're going to try with this one, and I'm just going to submerge it in the water, take it out again, and if we take a look, here it is here. I'm looking at a dry, ta-da, Binks. It's a dry paper towel. Hooray! Very cool. Here we are at the cool book of science to see what really makes this experiment work. So, remember, we're trying out the dry paper towel experiment today. Now, this works because air is made up of matter. And matter has mass and volume. And because air has volume, it takes up space. When the glass is lowered in the water, air is trapped inside of the glass. But why? Air is trapped inside of the glass because the water is pushing up from below. Air is less dense than water, so what do you think that means? Because air is less dense than water, That's right. Air is able to stay on top of the water. And the paper towel will not get wet as long as the air stays in the glass. But if you tip the glass, yep, even slightly, what do you think's gonna happen, guys? That's right. The air trapped in the glass will rush out in the form of, what do you guys think? What do you think that air that's in the glass, how do you think that's gonna escape? It's gonna escape in the form of bubbles. If you guessed bubbles, nice job. So that air escapes in the form of bubbles, and the water will then rush inside the glass. And what do you think will happen to the paper towel, guys? If you said you thought the paper towel will get wet, then you're correct. That is why in our experiment, our paper towel stayed dry. Very cool, guys.